Welcome to Woodstown In Focus, where the spotlight is on the students and staff of Woodstown High School.
We celebrate their achievements, explore the issues that matter most, and see the amazing things happening inside WHS and beyond. I'm Delia Hahn.
And I'm Laura Choncarelli. This month, we will get to see how an over 90-year-old nonprofit organization is helping support the theater department, how the Business Academy is a real-world learning environment, and we'll spend 60 seconds with a teacher.
Plus, we'll see how students are taking advantage of earning college credits in high school. But up first, while many seniors are spending their final weeks of school picking out dorm room decor or planning summer road trips, a distinct group of students are preparing for a much more rigorous transition.
Upon graduation, students generally go to college, start a career, or join the military. On average, 2 to 3 students graduate from Woodstown and join the military. After high school seniors graduate, they have a choice to continue their education, join the workforce, or serve their country. Choosing to serve in the military is an important decision that shapes a teen's future.
I think it's a cool experience, and also my dad was in the military. He's told me lots of cool stories about it, so I thought it would be a great experience for me.
When students begin to gain interest in serving their country, they start by talking to a recruiter. After completing an application, students can go to a military entrance process station and take the ASVAB, a mandatory test used to determine job placement. Some tests, such as vision and physical, are done to make sure they are right for the position.
September 13th was the first day I went in to the recruiter's office, and by October 28th I was in MEPS picking my job and getting all my stuff done. So it took me about a month and a couple weeks.
Once students enroll for training, they choose their job within the military. Some military jobs that the Woodstown students have chosen are hall technician, machinery technician, and medical corpsman. With these jobs, students get different bonuses depending on the job's demand.
I'm a HT, hall technician. I'll be welding and doing HVAC and some plumbing on the ship, and that's all my job entails.
Most people serve on average 4 to 6 years of active duty, but have 8 mandatory years of commitment. After their active duty, some service members return to their civilian lives, seeking employment in fields such as education, law enforcement, and cybersecurity. Other members go to college or go into coaching or training for the military.
I plan to do 4 years. 4 years at active duty. That's it.
As of this recording, Dane Wilson, Karsten Hantho, Santino Vignola, and Giovanna Lopez are confirmed to be going to the military. Thank you to the students who are committing to serve our country and joining the military. For Woodstown In Focus, I'm Laura Choncarelli. The traditional high school experience is being rewritten. Through a combination of advanced placement and dual credit partnership with local community colleges, students are effectively double dipping on their education. Malcolm Moore has the story.
Some students at Woodstown High School are getting a head start on college through dual credit classes. These classes allow students to earn both high school and college credits at the same time, helping them prepare for the future while still in the classroom.
With opportunities to save money and gain experience, dual credit is becoming an important part of student success. Each December, students at Woodstown receive forms to apply for dual credit classes. Through this process, they can begin planning courses that go beyond the traditional high school schedule.
But Ms. Jenkins will send out a link or an email to all students saying, hey, click this link and you can get started for dual credit, and then it's really just following the steps from then.
With a variety of dual credit options available, students can choose classes that match their interests while also earning college credit. They can review available courses through the program of studies on the website and communicate with counselors to plan their schedules.
Basically, dual credit works where certain classes, every year it's a different contract, so you always have to check the classes that are offered for that year.
Another major advantage of dual credit is the advantage of dual credit costs. Instead of paying full college tuition later, students are able to earn credits now at a discounted rate through partnering colleges like Salem Community College. By earning credits now, students may be able to take fewer classes in college, which can save both time and money.
So for me, it was all about saving money for college. I was going to be taking these honors and AP classes anyway, so signing up for dual credit ensured that when I eventually did go to college, I would have a lot of my prerequisite classes done. And now that I'm enrolled into college and I'm doing my transfer credits, it's going to save me so much money.
For many students, dual credit is not just about academics, it's about opportunity. It gives students a chance to challenge themselves, prepare for what's ahead, and feel more confidence about their future plans. For Woodstown In Focus, I'm Malcolm Moore.
Answering random questions, here's 60 Seconds with Mr. Torres.
What was my favorite subject in high school? Definitely science, mostly physics, and I really did enjoy a lot of chemistry, a big inspiration for why I do what I do today. My biggest pet peeve, bad drivers. I have a lot of bad experience specifically with Delaware drivers. All right. Can I cook without a recipe? No, I cannot. I'm a very instruction-based person. I like to have everything step by step to make sure that I don't mess anything up. What was my first car? My first car is the one that you see me drive to school with every day. Her nickname's Roxanne, based off the first song that I listened to on the radio when I first got it. I'm Mr. Torres, and that was my 60 seconds.
The Finance and Business Academy is a unique program where not only do students learn how to run a business, but they actually run and manage their own real-world operation. Raven Chenault has more.
"20 to 50% of new businesses fail within the first 2 to 5 years without proper management. From freshman to junior year, Finance and Business Academy students manage their own business to practice what it would be like to run their own. The Finance and Business Academy teaches students about the principles, networking, and etiquette of managing their own business. They get to learn and practice these components by running their own class business. The freshmen begin by discussing ideas of what they can sell. The class decided to open an after-school snack stand. Next, they learned what it takes to run a business, and they decided the specific items to sell, the pricing, and how to promote it.
So we went through multiple phases of people recommending different ideas, and then kind of narrowing those down, and then the class deciding as a whole which one they like best, which idea they like best. Coming up with a name for it, the ideas of what, for this one specifically, like what items are they going to sell, when are they going to operate it, how are they going to operate it, things like that.
After learning the basic functions of running a business, the students chose roles based off of their interests. Mr. Huddle then created separate groups to manage marketing, pricing, leadership, and promotion.
I'm kind of in charge of it. I was in charge of like the whole process. And I'm also like just one of the employees. I'm just gonna go work it. But for like the process and like startup part, I was pretty much in charge of everyone.
Well, in the process of learning how to run the snack stand, which they titled The Snack Shack, the freshmen also learned the 5 functions of running a business: marketing, operations, management, finance, and human resources. They also learned how to work and function as a team.
I've definitely learned how to work with a team better because it was really difficult in the beginning working with everyone's opinions and just having to sort of like go back and forth and try to make everyone happy. And I sort of realized that you can't do that, and sometimes you just have to make the decision yourself.
Upperclassmen get the opportunity to work for and manage the student store. Students handle stock, design, website management, revenue, and modeling and promoting for their Instagram.
Yeah, so they can earn points by working in the store, and those points can be used to purchase merchandise or to be taken off of a trip. Like if we're going on a FBLA trip, they can use the points that they earned in the store to lower the amount they owe for the trip.
The first senior class of the Finance and Business Academy will repeat the process from freshman year, using what they've learned throughout their time in the academy to run their businesses. For Woodstown In Focus, I'm Raven Chenault.
Their mission is to weave the magic of performing arts into the fabric of our community. They're actively committed to supporting the high school and middle school theater programs through fundraising, community engagement, and educational enrichment. Kaylee Salyard has more about the Curtain Call Club.
Theater is what many actors and actresses use to express themselves freely. They make the story and the message of each musical shine through in the audience's hearts. The Woodstown Opera House, a place where these actors can express themselves, started a program to help promote the Woodstown High School Theater Department.
Over 100 years ago, a group of Woodstown High School alumni got together to create a club in order to help support the theater department during the Great Depression. Unfortunately, due to multiple issues, the Curtain Call Club had to close down in 1964. Luckily, in the beginning of 2024, the Curtain Call Club was revived to help support the drama department once again. Once the Curtain Call Club opened up again, a lot of things became easier for WHS musical director Miss Sheridan.
His idea was to start a booster organization and to revitalize an old group that's been in the community for years and years and years called the Curtain Call Club that could act as that go-between with us to handle our student funds and make purchasing easier for us.
The Curtain Call Club doesn't just help the theater department, as it also has a lot of historic traditions. One of the hidden traditions that the Curtain Call Club shares is called the Orchid Award. The Orchid Award recognizes a senior who had excelled greatly during the theater season. This year, Cami Tatum felt very honored to have received the Orchid Award. However, she was happier knowing that her family was also included.
I was not expecting it at all, and I was very glad that what I got it for was including my family into it, and that made me happy as well.
Bringing back the Orchid Award last year was a major success for both the Curtain Call Club and Woodstown Theater Department. However, this isn't the only goal that Mr. Cook has for the future of both of the clubs.
I really want to see the drama club become sort of an all-of-school activity where everybody, doesn't matter whether you're an actor and a singer, whether you're really good at woodshop, whether you're a painter, or whether you're a football player, whatever you are, I want to make sure every student in this school knows that there is something for them in our drama club.
Curtain Call Club wants everyone to know that there will always be something in the theater department for them, no matter what they are involved in. The Curtain Call Club has future plans to really get that message across for all of Woodstown students.
After 60 years of being inactive, the Curtain Call Club is back to working on building the bridge between theater and community once again. For Woodstown In Focus, I'm Kaylee Salyards.
We hope you enjoyed the May episode.
For Laura Toncarelli, I'm Delia Hahn. Thanks for watching this year's Woodstown In Focus, the show with great people and amazing stories.